Блин, мне немного... Сейчас, секундочку. Подождите. Не вижу комментариев. Нет, надо сделать кое-что. Тимур, меня слышно? Вот ты почувствуй эту атмосферу.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
А что с ним?
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
50 мегабит не хватает?
Government agents are hunting you down. Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Честно,
enough
не
of
знаю.
this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Я видел.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really
Нет, к сожалению, такого реализма еще они не добивались. Нет.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
Знаю то, что их нужно кормить и ухаживать, и от этого будут характеристики повышаться. Вот эти кругляшочки над картой, видишь?
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Мне игра чем-то напоминает омерзительную восьмерку. Не спеша, весь упор на диалоге. Деревья 87-й год? Наверное. Уж кусты точно спрайтовые.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh!
Вот эта штука, конечно, классная.
How can you tell?
Хотя сейчас нельзя почему-то это сделать. А можно.
Track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
А, да, я вижу.
Down there.
Точно.
You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Вот в каком-нибудь The Hunter'е он бы, наверное, уже убежал.
You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Что, нам еще одного убить надо, что ли? Ага, вижу. Ага, тетиву можно передержать, да? Ладно. Тим, поздно. Когда ты запустил игру на PlayStation, это поздно. Так, здесь как-то можно было поесть. Разобраться сейчас, вспомнить.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Так, это что? Это он покакал, что ли, так? Вот это реализм. Видите? Я думаю, что это с него посыпалось? Ничего так. Неплохо.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. All right, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work,
Блин,
Arthur.
лошадям офигенно
Should be
управлять,
enough meat
конечно.
here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
А, потому что он черный, да? Ну, логично.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the cab cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of
Он
mouths
черный.
to feed.
Да, Тимур.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Да,
I
Тимур, в
guess
ноябре
because
бета
they've
будет
been
в
over
онлайне.
this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear
Даже
up
интересно,
ahead.
как у них Battle Royale выйдет с
Let's
такой
see if we can find
механикой.
another way around.
Ёб твою
Must
мать.
be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy now.
Доверие лошади увеличилось. Уровень 2.
All right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Честно. Я не знаю, но было забавно.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Чтобы у него характеристики повысились после этого.
Dutch is
Отношения.
different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Я уже понял то, что
He
вы
always
играете
sees
Ведьмак,
us right.
учитывая то, что вас в группе нет.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
А зачем надо
He's a
быстро?
drunk, miserable bastard, but
Пропустил этот момент.
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Тимур передает, что Слава кидок. Иди.
I'm gonna hitch
по-моему,
time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Так, сейчас очень ответственный момент. Привязать.
It's next to mine.
Так.
We don't want him running off.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I
I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
Так. Ну, со всеми подробностями. Мамма мия. Это круто.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Let's make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. There, boy.
Да там вообще какая-то ювелирная работа абсолютно.
Up with you,
Не
boys,
представляю, как
because
это делать.
I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Второй раз уже.
Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Думаешь?
Now
Ну,
you
похоже,
might
наверное.
fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place?
Все, сейчас
There
банды
are
пойдем.
O'Driscolls
Нападем на
about.
кого-нибудь.
Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Банда байкеров.
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. How's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Huh? You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you
Так, Тимур, а что это за шутка? Кто Black Ops 4 купил? Это в каком плане? Ты аккаунт, надеюсь, сделал? Тем более, учитывая то, что... Destiny 2 еще.
Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Нет, а где вы достали-то в итоге игру? Или вы аккаунт взяли? Хотя это вряд ли, наверное. Да, я типа вижу то, что... Давно не верю, то, что вы Блэков взяли. Мне очень нравится ваш тон. Да? Можешь?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
В общем, сейчас будет мясо, возможно. Да, Тимур, ты точно устаешь. Особенно та история про то, что вышел из комнаты и сделал себе чай. Это прям выдающаяся героическая история. Извините за тавтологию, но это
And
просто...
much less fun to rob him
Книги,
and his
книги об этом
store if he
писать
never
надо.
finds out about it.
Выйти из комнаты,
Come on,
сделать себе чай,
let's
чтобы
get
не умереть
down
с
there.
жажды. Прям вообще.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, Слава же наш человек, в любом случае. Так.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Пожалуйста, давай быстрей. Я люблю это, конечно. Все это. Предварительные ласки. Например, как спокойно пешком дойти до базы, чтобы его разрушить. Ну да. В этом что-то есть, конечно.
It's steep here. Careful.
Нет, вы серьезно, да, говорите? То, что вы купили Black Ops. Серьезно, да? Чайный пакетик? Люблю, да. Особенно использованный из унитаза. В кружку засовываешь, кипятком заливаешь и готово. Специфичный свой вкус.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Мой молодой человек? Нет. У меня нет молодого человека.
Stay low.
Сейчас все начнется.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have
Так,
to move on
смотря
this
на
right
дач.
now.
Это у нас L2.
How soon?
Okay, I'll go first.
Did you hear something then? Don't think so. Going crazy up here.
Раз, два.
Go on then, Arthur.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Push and pull! Count 'em!
Ready for a quick one? It's not his
Так, не смейтесь надо мной, я первый раз перестреливаю сейчас. Очень специфично. Тимур, наверное, очень больно это смотреть. Да, Тимур? Смотрите, какая интересная перезарядка у него. Сзади. Такой впервые вообще хороший вид. А, этот эффект с Bullet Storm. Фу, с Bullet Time. Макс Пейн. Мамочки, в упор попасть не могу, ну ты серьезно? Самое это интересно, то, что ты пожинаешь свои плоды, обыскивая трупы. Типа, что у него там? Но самое главное то, что это интересно делать, по крайней мере, на ранних порах. Запоминаешь, кого убил, где убил, чтобы потом к нему прийти и взять денежки. Ой, еще ребята пришли. Так. Так, вот меткий глаз. Так, это просто АИМ, да? Моя шапочка улетела. Я не поленюсь и каждый труп обыщу. Их тут штук 20, если это не 30. В этом плане у Battle Royale здесь такие такие интересные перспективы, как мне кажется. Есть механики, которые позволят сделать хорошо это все. Да, Слав, это ужасно звучит.
Arthur, get over here! Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives.
Ну как бы с автоимом проблем абсолютно никаких не будет. И весь смысл боя, наверное, будет, кто первее выстрелит. О, боже, этот снег. Я хочу сигару. Мамочки. Все. Сигарета. Нет такого глаза. Давай. Ты закуришь?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Блин, после того, как Тимур сказал, что голос как у Габена, я...
All right,
Что
let's
прям...
get out of here. Proud of you
Действительно
boys.
очень похоже.
All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a
Блин,
lot
лошадь
more than
очень
any bullet
приятная.
in the head.
Especially when we rob
скалы.
this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Просто интересно, за счет чего онлайн вывезут? Абсолютно. Если в GTA 5 это фан, то тут-то что? Так, лассо, да? Ага. Поехали. На бандита. Давай, родной, давай. И... Так, я промахнулся? Все. Продолжать удерживать. Все, я удерживаю, опускаю. А, я отпускаю его. Я отпускаю. Здесь. Так, связываем.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Надеюсь, мы его так в Запорожье вспомним.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Now the fun starts.
Ой, боже, круто очень.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Сейчас, подожди,
This is
дай
a
я тебя
real
поймаю.
bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Ой, лошадку надо накормить, наверное, будет скоро.
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Come on,
Колонна
just name your
большая.
price. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Сразу вспоминаю, Тим, твой мод на GTA San Andreas.
Trying to test me, is
У тебя
that
там
it?
что вместо Луны
Because
было?
I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry.
Ты мне сейчас скриншот показывал.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Интересно, какая задержка? Секунд 10? Говорю, глядя на Луну, я сразу вспомнил твой мод на GTA San Andreas. Где ты заменил Луну модом? Да. Да.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Я прям подсказываю, что что-то пойдет. Уж этого лидера однозначно убьют. Этого Датча.
information so kindly provided to us by the Grizzlies.
Ну ладно.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any
Я не вижу
doors.
ничего страшного в графике.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight
Мне
for the
нравится.
back. That's what we're after.
Может, я, конечно, не видел уже давно очень. Ультра HD и все дела.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough!
Картинка мне нравится.
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Да, потому что слеп. Когда сидишь на мыле, мыло кажется не мылом. Да, сидел. До продажи видеокарт. Какая? 1050-я? За 16 тысяч. Вау, вау. Красиво.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
Да, вот именно эта локация, куда мы сейчас попали, потрясающе.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Whoa!
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Мне просто уже интересно, что, как здесь экономика выстроена. Если в GTA 5 это ограничивалось тем, что ты покупаешь здания и машины, и ладно, пару раз там патрончики, то что здесь? На что тратится деньги-то? Отсылка? Так, тихо. Вот железная дорога.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Despacio.
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Так, взял катушку. Угу. Что-нибудь в стиле Рокстара по-любому будет. Или бахнет позже, или рано. Хотя лучше рано, чем поздно.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
какая быстрая лошадь, а.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
Нет, я не мог нажать, к сожалению.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Так, что от меня хотят? Сейчас. Ну да, все.
That includes you, Arthur?
Это и к тебе относится. Что? Что они просят? Уход за ружьем? О, сменить ракурс. Очистить, перевернуть.
Cover your face, Arthur. Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
А, лицо на бандану, да без проблем.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Так. Грабить караваны?
All of you, you all know what to do.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Бахай. Я так и знал.
Shit, no, what? God.
Погоня.
You have got to be kidding me. Where did
Классика жанра.
More who said it was fine.
My fault. Come on. You're pathetic. You know that?
Так, а почему вы сейчас пишем? На поезд?
Here we go. Here we go.
Опа, на. Забавно. Сейчас устроим тут жару.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Поднимайся. Тянуть, тянуть. Боже, как ты грандиозно выглядит-то.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead.
Блин, вот грабить, не грабить. Давай-ка.
Who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Oh shit, we got company. We best get up there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Так,
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Shoot him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
ёп, я испугался аж. Вырваться?
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Что я сделал? Я хотел поднять... Фух. Ну эта фишка с GTA 5 работает. Я хотел поднять шляпу. Боже. Это так тупо получилось. А, мне в любом случае.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey!
Сейчас до этой миссии пройду, и я зайду, ладно? Блин, я тут лутать устану. Как?
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Так, это все наши? Мы все? Блин, я устану лутать, я не буду, наверное, все. Слишком много народу. Блин, и вот у каждого своя копеечка есть какая-то. Нет, это слишком много.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but
Ща оттуда пулемета, наверное, выскочит.
we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ну эта штука из матчей 2. А мы простреливаем?
That's enough.
Это
Mr.
сейф.
Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Давай сюда.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
Here
light
we
the
go.
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Ага. Повылезали.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. You two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. getting there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts,
No, this looks like
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there?
Какие звуки классные. 90 здесь? Ты смотришь?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Или Слав ты? А, Максим, ладно.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Как все легко чинилось.
Quite.
Ой.
What do you think?
If they wanted
А,
trouble,
индейцы.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around,
Вам жарко.
He was a very
Не
sad
показывает
man.
мигающий эффект
Drink out of
солнца в
mean
статус
old
героя,
Harvard.
пока вы страдаете от жары.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young
Да ебу
Arthur
рад
here.
переодеться.
Maybe
Ну
a
как?
little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Фургон. Забавно звучит.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive.
Together.
Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its
Жертвуйте лагерю
slice.
деньги и ценности, чтобы улучшить патроны и другие лекарственные припасы.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, позвольте мне переодеться. Что у нас есть? Чтобы привести в подарок, вы можете использовать набор для бритья. Как мне переодеться? Ага. Замечательно. Это очень крутой. Вот к шляпам как-то я не особо отношусь. А, это костюмы. О, жилет легион. будем стилягами в мире Дикого Запада. Да. Это вообще красиво будет выглядеть, нет? Шпоры? Мамочки, что-то только нет. Так, это что? Это излишки моют, наверное. Все? Сумки? Угу. Круто. Так вот, только как нам бриться? Что делать? А. Так, думаю, достаточно брутально будет. У вас нет помад для нанесения. Угу. Ваши лошади. Так, это у меня 200 баксов. Казни 16. Деньги. Ну, десяточка пойдет. Да, я тебя правильно понимаю? Угу. Так. И ему еще пожертвовать можно.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Very good. We were getting low.
Ну, в принципе, ладно, я ему отдам все. Все это мясо.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Это что?
Morning, Arthur.
Так, а что с тобой такое? Ты кто такой? А, это все ты?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, We'll leave it there now.
Я бы покормил бы тебя.
I mean, there must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
Нельзя?
Stay out of my way, O'Driscoll.
А я бы поделился бы. Так. Твоя лошадь. Ладно, где у нас там? Буква И.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure.
Мой персонаж чем-то похож на персонажа из Мэд Макса. Я такого же делал.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Так, кстати, можно остановиться? Покормить, вот, покормить. Это я хотел сделать.
Good boy.
Я теперь со спокойной душой могу.
got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
За второй лошади? Ага, вижу. Нет, это олень. А, мне с помощью... Помочь, конечно.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white wall over there.
It looks pretty smooth.
Easy there. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Easy there. Whoa. Good boy.
Класс, такое удовольствие, конечно. Эстетическое получаешь от этого. А тебя, Макс, как игра визуально? По геймплею, не по атмосфере. Если ты все еще здесь.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Ой-ой, простите.
No, not really.
Come
I
on,
was
let's
just
go.
trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Ой-ой-ой, здесь аж движение есть. Простите.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Darn it! What the heck do you
You're
want?
gonna bust this wagon to bits!
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up.
This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
I'm all tangled-footed.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Блин,
What do you reckon?
это баксы?
Lamb or the sausage?
А, ценки.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
What did you expect? Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
away
now.
with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for
That's what happens. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Shit, dog.
I don't want no trouble. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I'm begging.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Hey! My horse!
Move!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Sir.
I never forget this is the first time here, right? Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Hello.
Drink up, ladies. Come on, Charles.
All right, there we go.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Is that all you got?
No, Tommy, stay out.
Come here, you little greaser. That's it. I'm through with you. Yeah, I hit like I could.
Arthur, give Javier a hand over there.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
That's how you do it. Yeah, you got it now.
I hope you got more than that.
All right.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You must be the village idiot.
All right.
Put his face in the mud.
Handle that pea brain, Morgan.
Come on.
Kick his teeth in.
Let's go, Arthur.
You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Come on, Arthur. Knock this guy off. Hey, come on, stop that.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Forgive me, officer. Get off me!
You new to the shop? Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Now, let's have a look.
Hey, you getting something for the butcher? Yep. Done with that, I guess. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today? All the trouble in Valentine late, and people are starting to...
Give a fella a nickel.
suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's
Who's your
piece
friend
about
there?
Newton twins. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Partner?
Read about the hunt for the Leviticus train robber.
Like that's never happened before. My landlady ran bank post shop and ran off with her money. She ain't ready to rent on us for
I know.
Read about the hunt for the Leviticus Cornwall train robbers. Hear that other kid got his stack stolen? Boss ain't gonna like that.
Hello. Anyway.
Now what in blazes?
I eat all these chops myself. No meal is complete if it's
Well, my pockets are feeling light. About time we went on a tear. Ran across a passel of locals
Good evening.
the other day. But they won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
So when are we getting back out there? Mayor complacency is descended on the area. Yeah, well, anyways. I got a real thirst for some action. Well, alcohol in action.